As you enter, you see Lily kneeling in front of the spirit.
Lily?
Why are you here?
Why are you kneeling?
Oh, the spirit just did so. It helped me. Don't worry about it.
Oh, are you getting the blood pack too?
How do you know about this?
Spoke to the town people, you know.
Town people. Hmm. You shouldn't mess with all the things you do here.
Just like lean back. You're not gonna finish getting you a blessing?
Yes. Yeah. And then you see her walk out and away.
Wait,
Wait?
before she leaves, I'll say wait. You haven't taken it twice, have you?
No. I do very well know the rules. Don't worry about it.
Good. Thank you. Just making sure you're okay.
What is your plan, Smokey? You
I will,
stand before the spirit and it greets you and...
Hello!
Hello, child. Why have you come here?
I hear that you do blessings here. I spoke to the tavern keep. Very nice person, by the way.
Ah, yeah,
Um,
lovely.
Yeah. I got a room for the night. I was just wondering if you could maybe give me a blessing to help me along my road and my
Oh,
travels.
absolutely. We love it. Roll me a d20 in the Arcana.
Okay, the D20, if it scuffs, can I use my thing to re-roll it, or
You
doesn't it count as an
decide
ability?
first before you roll something.
Okay.
And it only is for one of the
Because
two rolls. Or both, but you have to roll it before you do it.
it's this one.
Okay.
When something fails, you can just do a flat D20 re-roll again.
Yep, that is possible, yo.
Alright. I'll do the Arcana. Just flat.
Okay.
And then if this fails, technically, I'll do the magical guidance.
Yeah, but you have to flip the coin first.
Oh no, I wasn't flipping the coin. I was talking about magical guidance. Like if the 20 roll fails, I can re-roll it.
Oh, you meant if you rolled a one. Oh, yeah, okay. You
Yeah,
rolled
yeah.
two 18s. Okay. You feel something within you stir. Your blood, it feels a little warmer. You feel at ease though.
I think the second one is a 22. It doesn't include the 4 from, the bonus. Which would
No,
still...
he has to roll an Arcana and a flat D20. There are
Oh!
two things here.
And I was saying if I
Oh.
scuffed the D20 because it's not anything to do the abilities, could I re-roll it? That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
But
Ah.
I succeeded, so it's
No,
okay.
there's two things. One to understand it, and the other one is for something to happen.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's the second one is not an abilities check. It's just
It is a luck
What
dice.
happens? Yeah. Okay. All right then. Thank you. I feel
Farewell,
warmer.
child.
This is great.
Ah, that means the blessing worked wonders on you. Beautiful.
Sweet.
Maybe you do possess the gift.
That would be interesting. Say, as a traveler's curiosity, what's in the back there? And I like gesture
Oh,
towards
the back is just a room. I don't quite remember what we used it for.
Mind if I see?
Oh, of course you
Oh.
can.
Thank you. I'll just look.
You carefully get around it.
Yeah.
As you step in, and the first thing that happens is your feet, for like 5 centimeters, sink into a puddle of blood.
Oh
The entire
damn!
room.
This whole thing is filled with blood.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Who hasn't rolled the chest yet in this map?
I think Echo needs Ogren, but he doesn't like rolling because of his background. Laren hasn't. Spirit
Yes,
has. Laren
I
has. Oh yeah, you decided not to take. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll
you
Shouldn't roll these things anymore. I always roll terrible. And...
I don't want to roll two chests, so
So
I'll wait
you
till...
leave it alone?
Yeah.
Do you tell someone it is there, or are we just gonna move on? Like,
I'll tell Echo about it. Just say happenstance I just bump into her and tell her about there's a chest in the temple if he's asked to go in the back.
okay, Echo, you do have that knowledge if you choose to act on it.
Okay.
I come out, my feet covered in blood.
What happened?
I just went into the back.
Huh?
They have a room full of blood for some reason, so it's odd, but
Is
I
it
don't
a
know.
clinic or something?
Does it serve a purpose?
I would assume to have a font for their spells. No, it's a lot of blood magic. I did get information though about to the east is apparently the next town that we need to. Well, we can investigate if we so wish. Oh, and not to pray to that priest lady more than once, or bad things happen. So
I see. Yeah.
yeah,
Curious. I never heard of blood magic.
No, I
Yeah.
can't say that I have either.
it's definitely
Would that
an
be
odd one.
necrotic magic?
At this point, Lily chimes in and says, "No, that's an absolute misconception. Everyone always thinks it's necrotic stuff. It isn't at all.
Why do you
Then
know so much about it?
I read a lot of books.
then what is blood magic if not, well, magic of the dead, so to say?
It is different. No. Hold on. Nope. It is different. It's not connected to the weave like everything else. It is a power within you. You expend almost your own life force for the gift of power. It's not like normal magic.
It seems rather inefficient if you have to, well, damage
your life.
yourself to
Yeah.
like cast
Power
magic.
comes at a price. Yes, it is true.
I have heard of blood hunters, but that one is different.
What do they do?
They
Yeah, what do they do?
cut themselves and
Oh,
use the blood that produced themselves.
huh.
Wait, would that be counted as blood magic, Lily?
She pauses. Usually, inflicting a wound upon oneself is a way, yes. You need to have access to blood.
Hmm.
Curious. I met a blood hunter once. It was very weird seeing them cut themselves.
I can imagine. It's not the first thing you'd expect at a fight, right? So someone to just injure themselves straight up.
They use their blood to throw in the enemy's eye.
Oh. She,
That is
she
an ability blood hunters get. Yes, you throw your blood into the enemy's eye.
That seems even worse. Like, why wouldn't you like grab some dirt off the ground
Yeah.
instead of injuring yourself like that?
Smokey's face palming right now, listening to the blood.
Lily
Go
ponders and says, I don't think that is real blood magic.
No.
Well, they can also, from what I remember, they can also reanimate someone temporarily.
That's curious.
That seems like some kind of puppet magic, maybe.
I think they would call it puppet magic. Yes.
That's kind of terrifying, actually.
This world is full of terrifying stuff.
Yeah.
But hey, Dorgrind, I found some new bugs.
Oh, lovely! Do tell me more about them.
Of course. you see the ones over there. I'm assuming these things are the same things.
It's similar ones, yes.
Some of them joined the pack.
Can I do like some kind of check to see what kind of creatures they are?
You can roll me nature if you want to identify them, or investigation if you want to have an idea of what the bug itself is.
I guess I roll a nature on it.
Okay. You remember a few of the books you read. You haven't seen this themselves, but they call them like, let's call them wisp flies. They linger in places of doom and gloom, and they don't particularly serve a purpose.
Wisp flies. I'd say we don't stay too long in this place.
Oh, the place seems quite lovely.
I don't know. Something about spirits and dead people kind of sets me off.
We all
Understandable.
die someday. Well, except me.
Trust me, spirit. One day you will rust away like everyone else.
All my parts are replaceable.
Alright, let's just gather the others and move on then.
Charlie, I would like
All right.
you to roll me a d20.
Me? Alright.
Okay. You hear the voice again. It talks to you, and you can understand most of it. You feel like it's almost like a headache for just a moment. What a nice place. What about if we stayed here?
Dorgan murmurs to himself, how about not?
I remember being built in a place like this. Perhaps not this village, but a nearby one. Maybe we should visit.
Dorgan will just ignore that and he will get to the others.
All right, lovely. Okay. I guess you move over to Laren and Echo.
Yep, with the group, I presume.
Yeah.
Smoky spirit.
Laren and Echo, what were you doing here?
I wanted to have my fortune told to me.
All right.
Let's all inspect how Echo breaks into someone's home and steals their treasure.
All right. Step on in, Echo.
I will
This-
gently enter.
The
Close the door
spirit
behind.
greets you. You close the door. Okay.
Dorgan will inspect the lovely trees they I have here.
Yeah, they're
Truly
lovely.
lovely.
The spirit, it looks at you and says, "Oh, another one. Yes, I can do one more, but then I really need to rest. Pray it is not an animal this time."
No, it's just me.
Oh,
Like
you.
I stand here. Hello.
And you do feel your hand being touched. Echo, for you, I would like you to roll
Oh God, Lord.
a d20 for
Okay.
luck.
Roll 1d20.
Yeah. One a good successful performance.
Net
How do
one
you do this? How
died.
do you do this? Roll it again. I refuse if it's less than a
It's
10.
actually impressive.
It is very impressive today.
Imagine me. Roll a 1 now.
Because when you
Net
roll,
one, net one, net one.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, 14.
The
my
spirit
number.
touches your hand. Oh. Your fate, it lies in your own hands, I think. I see two paths, but you may only choose to take one of them, I think. One is covered in blood of someone, and the other is covered in blood of a rogue. I cannot see its face clearly, it is hidden in shadows. You will have to make a decision.
Great. I will say thank you with like the awkward smile.
Before
Have a
you
great-
reach for the doorknob, she says, There is betrayal that lingers around you. Yet I do not know if it's your own betrayal or if you're the one to be betrayed. You must take great care.
Thank you. And I will. Thank you. Have a good day. And that's it. I guess I will just exit visibly. Well, that wasn't.
But yes, your rolls are unreasonably low.
The best part is when you roll the 2 rolls, your right one is always really high and your main one is low. So
Yeah,
it's
in this case, it would have been 2.
I wanna cry.
Oh.
But yeah.
So from now on, Echo will only roll with advantage.
It's
Yeah.
not so easy, I'm afraid.
I will
Oh.
call Echo over before we move out.
Alright.
Like, hey, Rogue, come here.
Rogue,
Yeah.
come here.
In the temple, if you ask to go in the back,
Mhm.
there's a chest there. I think
Oh.
it's locked.
Okay.
You want to go in there? I didn't see anything. He raises his hands up and then like walks away with a grin.
I mean, I could go, but technically speaking, do I want to take anything from this place? I could just sneak around and check it out.
Ain't no harm in taking a peek, huh? As long as you put something back with equal value if you want it.
Yeah. Deck will just sneak back into the place.
Alright. You can, absolutely.
Hello, friend.
Oh, hello, a visitor. Are you here to receive the blessing?
You blessed me already.
Oh,
it's just,
I should not
yeah.
bless you twice. This can have
Yeah,
very bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Poor sorry.
Oh, what happens if you bless someone twice?
Oh, we are forbidden to even talk about that.
Oh, that bad. Oh, can it be removed in some way?
Removed? I mean, usually the life is removed. These people usually have a fate that's very traumatic and bad.
Oh, great.
Hell yeah!
Great. Well, thank you. But yeah, no, you blessed me already, so thank you. A friend
Yes.
of mine told me that you have a back room and it looked interesting. May I take a peek?
yes, absolutely. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Very nice of you.
And you also are now like 5 centimeters deep into blood.
Eka is visibly kind of bothered by this.
You know what?
Can I?
I'm faithful that you will roll low. So roll me a d2.
You have so much faith in me.
Flipping that coin. It's gonna be a crit fail, isn't it?
Yes, probably.
Of course.
Cannot believe.
Oh no,
my
dude.
God.
Okay.
Well.
You see this ornamental chest, and there's a lock, and with your nimble hands, you easily open it. You don't even need to roll for it. And as you open it, you already see there's something of great value in there. And I would like everyone to roll an epic, and then you decide what it is and who gets it.
Wait, we don't get it. I don't want to be cursed. I just want to know what we roll.
Everyone rolls an epic and then we just choose.
Yep.
Okay.
Another sword. Woo!
If it
Why
says
do I always roll potions?
weapon of
Shit.
wounding, it can be whatever. Can be a dagger, but it has to be a melee weapon. Can be
I think it's the one.
rapier,
We already
whatever.
have one of those.
Yeah, I have that one. I have it in rapier form.
Yeah,
That's
just
one I
saying.
have.
Zari can roll as well, I think, for an extra
Yes.
epic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Harry Potter cloak.
Well, what do you choose to do with this knowledge? A lot of you.
Gotta see what things are.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Echo would choose since it's her choice.
Yeah.
His.
His.
It's okay.
Yeah. Thompson.
It's me.
Tommy.
I mean, technically speaking, the cloak on displacement, it's super cool, but I already have uncanny dodge, which is kind of the same thing, more or less.
A flame tongue.
That's like, isn't that like one of those? No, I don't know.
It's a
Flame tank.
blade
Flame
sword.
tank. It's a. It can be sword, rapier, longsword, whatever, and it's a 2d4 extra fire damage.
Fire
It
sword.
says
Six there.
2d6 here, yeah, it's 2d6.
2d6.
extra. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I remembered something else.
What is the flame though?
You just said.
Ah, sorry.
And like I said, these weapons, they can be of any sorts. So these swords can be daggers, I don't care.
Or a rapier.
I guess the cloak of displacement would be good for Dorgrins or Sari.
Another sword of wounding. Let's go.
I
Or another sword
mean,
of wounding.
yes, but do we have something to replace it with that we are not using?
I'm not giving up my sun sword. It's way too cool.
I mean, you have a sword of wounding. If you have another sword of wounding, would they stack?
You just
I don't-
replaced them.
No.
Here's a wound. Here's a wound. Here's a wound. Gugu.
You shake my hand.
Personally, I'm not interested in anything, but if you guys are, I can kind of give up something that I have on me, but
Well, the Cloak of Displacement could be good for Laren, because disadvantage on being hit, which means I can stay alive for longer to keep other people alive.
I mean, I'd be willing up to give up the lantern over healing.
I think it has to be of same value. I don't think the lantern is the same value.
It's an epic, no?
I think that's a rare.
What's rare?
Don't you have that necklace of poison immunity, poison and disease immunity?
I do not.
No, it's mine.
Echo has it.
Yeah, it's mine. Why would
Oh.
I give it up? I do have a brooch of shielding that I've never used, but I bet my ass that as soon as I give it up, someone will beat my ass. Knowing me. Like, do you really want this? This is the question. Do you really, really want this? Or is it like, it's kind of good?
I mean, any epic item is an upgrade.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, the cloak of displacement just sounds really good. Where
Yeah.
anything has disadvantage on you, especially on Dorgrins, because it's already hard to hit, and then it makes it even harder by making everything disadvantage until he gets hit.
So I'll basically become a god then.
Sort of.
fine. I will put the poison thing in. And I will take the item.
Also, I don't mind not having it purely because I'm already kinda strong, like on meta wise, so.
So do you guys want it, yes or no?
It's a good item, yeah.
Okay, fine. Just put it in whoever's inventory, and I will remove the poison thingy from my inventory.
Because Dorgrin now has a displacer cloak.
Unless
I-
Laren wants it.
Yes, I have been literally used to power up Dorgan this campaign. I don't like
Yeah.
his character has been living off my life from the beginning.
I'm trying to be fair here. There's 6
I
epics here.
I know, but the story repeats itself. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. My character is strong, guys.
You could have a giant slagger dagger. If you encountered any giants.
Oh my
The
god.
big bad evil guy has been turned into a giant.
Yeah. And I checked, it has to be not a giant enemy, but a giant class, like a frost giant. Like, just because it's a big target doesn't make it a giant.
Oh damn.
Unless you roll it like that.
I suggest you
Hmm.
don't give it to me, but like give it to Latin instead.
I don't care, guys. But if you get cursed, if we get God GM, if we get cursed, do not come after me. It is not my fault.
As one of the wisp flies touches Echo and she feels cursed. No. All right.
Get back in here.
You guys can decide that. We'll just continue. You decide who takes it. You can
yeah.
type
You
it
fight
in
between
Discord.
each other.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, give it to a frontliner, Dorgint or Zare, I would say.
I throw it at you two under that tree. Here, have it, and I just turn away and just walk in opposite direction.
I'm just squatting on the tree like a gopnik.
Sir Gopnik, what's your armor class?
18.
I'll just throw it over to you. I'll be fine.
What are you plotting, Smokey?
What you making?
Sure.
Oh,
Washing the blood off of Echo.
okay.
Oh, thank you very much.
Very nice. All right.
Very sweet of you.
So,
Yes, Sari has the cloak now.
sorry, that's the clock. Okay. Do you know how to drop it into your inventory, sorry?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. It looks like everyone is ready to march on. Is that what you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
So I would seem. Zare
Alright.
will do a front flip
All right.
from the tree.
Don't make me roll for it. You once again stand in the forest. You landed perfectly. You move into the forest, and as you turn around, the village behind you, it once again disappears. And as you continue to move and move, time passes. You do feel a little bit more tired, but it is not yet time to rest by any means. You would probably think it's around 6 p.m. if you had a watch, or any reasonable way to tell time. And while you're not exactly lost, it seems like it doesn't really matter where you go. You just walk and walk and walk.
Hey.
And you can place your character around here. Everyone placed? We see 4 so far.
Sorry, where? Oh, there.
Okay, that's 5. And that's 6. Perfect.
Damn, is it a
You-
fountain?
Not quite. You arrive at. I don't know the English word for this. It's almost like you're surrounded by a plateau and you're like in a. Oh, a valley. You're in a valley. That's the word. Fuck yeah. You're in a valley and you do see stairs going up. You cannot see over the edge of the valley because you're lower than it. And you do see a single spirit and an altar of sorts with a single candle already. That is what you can see without rolling.
Let's see what I can see with rolling.
It will depend a little bit on description on what you want to look for, or if you just want to get a feeling for the area.
I want to see what this thing is
Alright, go closer,
Specifically,
and that's investigation.
and what is back here. Yeah, what I
Where was
can
the second ping? Sorry, I didn't see it.
over at the top of the stairs.
Alright, yeah. For the stairs, you will have to move, I can already tell you. You cannot see up the stairs from your position. Let's start with the altar. You see a single candle burning on top of a large stone slab.
I'll investigate then.
You can already tell that this is ornamental. You don't know what it describes or if it means anything to begin with, but the candle probably has a meaning.
Okay, so I will turn to the spirit.
Alright. The spirit says, "Welcome to our little town. What can I do for you?"
Hello. We are passing through, and I was wondering what this thing over here was.
This, I think, wait, Someone always puts a candle on this when they're staying nearby. I think. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
And who would this person be?
Oh, we call him the Hunter.
Hunter.
I haven't seen him in a while, I think.
How long ago do you
Oh,
reckon?
I don't know. Days? Weeks?
Alright, well, if the candle is still lit and not burnt up, can't be that long.
Yes, that makes sense.
Have you seen this hunter do anything of note here?
He keeps everyone safe, I think.
But you're a spirit.
I'm a spirit? Don't be silly. I may be old, but I'm not that old.
I put a hand through him.
You what?
I put my hand through him.
Wait, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
To prove to you that you are indeed a spirit.
You see the color of the spirit start to flicker. No, this can't be. This isn't right. What are you doing with me? And you can hear it visibly and audible start to panic.
Alright. Calm down. I mean...
No, this isn't right. You shouldn't. What is happening? Then
You're still here in a way.
And then the spirit does indeed disappear. I can't show it, but it leaves.
It had an existential crisis.
Oh. Okay, let's not do that again, because they are valuable.
You just see Laren face palm so hard after making sure reading the local guides for everyone.
Don't worry too hard. But I loved it. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Alright, let's go up the stairs.
We decided to let Spirit be the face of the group.
He decided himself. We don't really have a choice.
Look, buddy, I'm just a chef.
As you step over the ledge, you can see down, interestingly enough. But you can't see up. It is a one-way transparent. So once you're up there, you can look down.
Looking at this, is it an altar?
What? What did you ping? Kid, what did you ping?
Oh, I didn't ping, but...
Oh, sorry, this. Roll me investigation if you want to physically look at it, or Arcana if you want to magically look at it.
Did you say that there was something written on top of it?
It's at least ornamental.
Okay. But I'm still gonna investigate it.
You look around. It looks like a almost. It's simply an ornamental stone slab with a single candle lit on top of it. You do remember that you have to place a candle whenever you're staying at a place that you want to rest. So your logic already puts one and one together, thinking the hunter, or whatever you deem to be the hunter, must be nearby.
Yeah.
And yes, indeed, once you step over the thing, you can look down. It's a one-way transparent. So, what's the plan now?
Alright.
I'll put over here.
A spirit, do not make them have an
existential crisis.
Yes, do not let them have an existential crisis. Treat them with respect.
I mean, I was treating them with respect, but okay.
You do not put your hand through incorporeal beings.
I thought they enjoyed that.
No.
Oh well.
The spirit almost passively only says, blood. You do not
Yes.
need this. Leave.
Hello. There seems to be a pool of blood behind you. What's that about?
You do not. You're not worthy of the blessing of blood. There is no blood in your veins. I do not feel any.
He grabs Sai
He grabs sorry.
by just like
Okay.
bringing her a little closer. By just bringing her a little closer. And what about this one?
Right.
Just powered up.
Something feels off about Zari, or whoever you call this. Something is wrong. Tell me, child, what did you do?
I did nothing.
Oh, I forgot to tell Zari. Damn.
Whatever it is you did or didn't do, I deny you this. Please leave. You're not worthy of this.
Alright, next.
Okay.
Alright. Laren!
I'm kind of
Yes.
thinking, should I jump into the blood?
It's not like the spirit can stop you.
Oh my.
The spirit seems someone worthy for the blood pool.
I'm not sure I want to meddle with blood stuff.
Why not just, hey, spirit, is this one worthy? He points at Laren.
I am not sure. He is too far for me to read.
It's magic we do not know of. We have never used before. Why the hell are you guys even interacting
I
with
am
it?
too intrigued.
The voice
Spirit
of
is
reason finally comes in.
Spirit is too intrigued.
If bad, why put it on the map? If bad, why can I use?
Oh, bad can be on the map. Don't you worry.
Exactly. What if bad? Why on map? Are you sure I'll use Riving Tide to bring Laren closer?
Oh my god.
Can I resist this?
You can if you want.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
sure what
resisting.
we roll for this, though.
I mean, it's just that the bugs appear under his feet and just
Yeah, I mean,
like
usually.
slightly lift him
Wait,
up.
does it say a willing target?
No, it does not. Hold on, I'll send it.
I mean, this ability is obviously never used with the intent of the target doesn't want you to move, I think.
Let me see. Maybe it did. I'm not sure. Hold on.
Let's see.
Doesn't say willing target. Doesn't specify.
Yeah, because usually this is something that no one wants to receive.
Maybe
Uh,
a strength check? I don't know.
Dexterity
It's-
to jump away.
Dexterity. Yeah.
It does state lift you up and not a target up.
I've used it to lift other people up.
Yeah.
No, let's say, Laren, you have the ability to avoid this if you choose to.
Yeah, Laren is not willing to.
Well, it seems he's a bit too scared of you.
Or I don't want to deal with,
I wasn't talking to you.
but I am answering regardless.
Mm.
And he steps away.
Alright.
Dorky.
Hey, Lily!
Lily, how about you come with me for now? We
That
do not
seem-
want to mess with these guys.
That seems reasonable. Dorgrind, how about you roll me another d20?
I swear to God.
I like that Charlie is haunted in every single game.
Perfect. Dorgrind, you will move slowly towards the top left of the map now. You feel like it is your destiny to move there. Everything in your being wants to move to the top left. You feel like something is there of great value to you.
Okay.
Does he trample me? Because I'm like right
No,
here.
no,
in
no.
this-
He does not trample you. He still has like control over his things. It's just like something
Okay.
really wants you to move
Ooh.
there.
Do
I
I
guess.
notice it? Can I roll that
Bargain.
he's just walking with
You can.
determination?
What I mean is the building up here, Charlie.
Well, where's up? Over
It's
there.
here.
Okay. La,
Uh,
la, la, la. Oh, I fell down the cliff. Oh no.
no. And Lily is still. You do perceive that something is weird about him, but you don't
Okay,
know what.
okay.
And Charlie
I'll
is
run after.
dragging along Lily
I
because
will
he
run
said, "Come
off.
with me." Entrance is top there.
Keep at a distance.
Yeah, as you step in, you see a blacksmith. Okay, you're unseen at this point. Okay, you see a blacksmith, and you hear it in your voice. Ah, my origin place. Welcome, welcome.
Can I assist his things?
You do have full control over yourself again.
Okay, I look at Lily and like that's moving just now over here.
Yeah, you were
I-
really running fast. Is everything okay?
Did I ever tell you that my armor is cursed?
Oh, yeah. It's not good, is it? Do you understand its curse at least?
Not really, but it kind of made me move on my own. Like
That's
it made
not good.
me move on his own will. Like, and I moved here, and this is his origin place. It seems.
Oh, so it's home now?
I guess so.
What does it
sort
mean
of-
for an armor to be home?
I don't know. Why does it want to be home? Armor is made to be, well, used, you think?
Ah,
Okay, let me just step inside and, well, I guess I'll try to converse with this obviously suspicious looking spirit.
You approach the spirit, and the spirit, it lights up almost, and it floats over to you. Oh, I think I made this one.
Yes, I think you did. You're a blacksmith, correct?
Yes, an armor smith, to be honest.
Oh yes, apologies. In any case, could you tell me more about this armor?
Ah, yes, we banished something great evil into it, and then gave it to some stupid traveler to get rid of it. But did you manage to uncurse it, or why did you bring it back?
You see, that is the fun part. I did not.
Why are you wearing this armor? The armor can only be put on by a willing person.
Let's just say I was in dire need of some protection after a certain forest wolf kind of cleaved my previous set of armor in two.
It seems like you shouldn't be in forests.
No, not really. Forests are kind of a bait nowadays.
Ekman's just laughing outside.
But in any case, like, do you have any way to like remove this curse?
Whatever, no, it cannot be removed. It is a being bound to this armor.
Can I kill this being inside, perhaps?
Roll me a 1d4.
Heh.
You take 3 damage. As your head just suddenly smacks a little bit to the side, it's like, who do you want to kill here? The spirit ponders. We banished it into the armor. I don't think it can be quote unquote killed unless the armor is destroyed itself.
Let me ask you this then. Who was this being that you banished in here, and why did you banish it?
Banished it because it was too powerful. It was a a spirit of malevolent source. We managed to bind it and then bind it to this armor, after which we made the decision to gift it away in order to keep ourselves safe. It was a bad deal, a bad omen, but it was still at least peaceful for our village to do so. I don't envy the poor sucker that took it.
Hmm. Or
What I know is this armor will slowly, over time, corrupt anyone inside of it, giving it more and more power. So the longer you wear this, the less control you will have of yourself.
well then, so let me just put this straight. A powerful, malevolent being that knows of its source of origin that will overtake its user, you simply gave away to a traveler so that it might overtake him and one day come back to your village to destroy it all.
Not quite, child. This armor can only be given to a willing person. We, and I'm ashamed of it, lied to the first person we gifted it to, hoping it would never return to us. Seeing it return brings me no joy.
Well, I guess you better think of a way to, well, get rid of this curse or at least make it not corrupt me this much. Otherwise, I will make sure it will come back here one day.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Something I'm very proficient in.
Are they really already dead though?
It doesn't know that.
No.
Unless you put your arm through it. Alright.
Holy!
You see the spirit flicker a little. It's like, oh wait, I can maybe think of something. What if you there is something you could do. Take the stone from the table. When you leave our forest, and do not use this inside the forest, for we do not wish to feel whatever happens near our homes.
That's it. Just use the stone. No special incantation.
Well. When you use the stone, you hold it to your chest, and it will draw out a manifestation of the spirit that is haunting the armor. What happens after that is up to you, but do take this away.
Okay, I thank you. Do you want anything in return for this stone?
I want it
Serve
gone.
the ba-
Please leave. You're making me uneasy.
I will do just that. Thank you. Stargate will leave the door a bit smug.
Well. More story of us for armor. Who would have guessed? All right. Sorry, you stand so close to the water, to the blood. What do you do?
Zara is very tempted to touch the
Do you understand the metaphor of the child and the hot oven plate?
I do. Why?
There is about in a very, very important
That
lesson
being
today.
said, everything is in your hand.
Good. Very good. I place my hand on the blood.
Roll me a d20.
Echo is mentally screaming inside from far away. He does not know, but he's screaming.
You feel the warm touch of the blood, and your eyes dilute for a moment, and you feel strange. And what do you do next?
What do I do next?
Do you pull it away? Do you keep it on it? Like, what do you do?
Since I feel strange, I'll pull away.
You do pull away.
Yeah.
All right. That is a fair assessment of the situation. All right. Laren and Smokey, you arrive at perhaps a graveyard of sorts?
I want to approach this guy. This is while everyone was approaching the other person over there, so I just approached this lonely guy.
Yep.
I'm like, hello!
Oh, hi! This
Hi.
is a resting ground for us.
Oh, sorry, am I meant to keep my voice down? I'm kind of new here. I'm from way out of town.
Do not worry.
Okay. I just came to ask for directions. There's apparently meant to be a temple here. I had a blessing from the other village.
Oh yeah. There is a temple, I think, and she can't point you. She says, "Oh, it's just over there," and then you.
Yeah.
It's one of the blood pools. Haven't you seen it when you came up the stairs?
I did, but my friends were already talking over there.
Oh
Just,
yeah,
you know.
they're quite the busy places with all the blessings and such.
Yeah, there's so many people here.
Though I have to say, our priest is sometimes a little bit strict.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
This is usually the final blessing someone is rewarded to.
Yeah. Well, how are you doing anyway? How are things?
Oh, sometimes I rest in one of these coffins.
Like inside?
Yes, I just sit in it, I think. It does not put me at ease, but sometimes I like to do it anyway.
Can you show me your favorite one? I want to see if it's like comfy or something like
It's
that.
just this one. Sometimes
Yeah?
I just wonder what it's like to be dead, and that must be scary.
I mean, depends how you phrase it. Sometimes it can be a little peaceful, you know? Like everything, in a sense, is just at ease, so you don't need to do anything, you know?
Huh.
I'm like
Final
gonna
piece.
peek.
You do a
Gonna
peek?
peek
Okay.
into it, yeah.
Physically or magically? What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to like push it a little bit, so it's like a creak, so the light can come in, and I just want to
Alright,
peek inside to see if it's
I think that's an investigation.
all right. Actually, Gambler.
Well, all right. You push it carefully to the side, and you indeed see a skeleton of humanoid size. It is holding something in its hand.
Can I peek closer, and I'll just comment on it, like, oh, this does look kind of comfy, actually. As I'm like leaning in to see what the thing is.
You can, with your roll, you're allowed to do that. You move it open a little bit further, and the spirit says, "Oh, yes, I like that one."
Yeah. I may have some good news for you.
Oh,
And do I see what the item is?
do you want to roll for it?
Sure, if I see it, because I'll be seeing it, won't I?
All right.
Won't necessarily be taking it.
Roll
so
me
is
a
it a-
d2, and this time I want to see a 2. All right. This is a good moment to stop it anyway, because we might get some debate on who takes what. Everyone is allowed to roll a legendary, but you only keep one, and Lily will also roll to add one more. Oh
Legend.
shit!
Oh,
my
he rolled
God.
twice.
Oh god, how do I sort reroll twice? Okay, I reroll twice means you will roll 2 more times, but you don't know what it is at that point.
Demon armor. Doesn't that sound?
What is a dwarven thrower?
That is a
Is that
good
a
question.
catapult?
Dwarven.
It is an item.
Oh, it's a giant ass hammer. Holy moly. It has the thrown property with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 63. You just throw a hammer at people.
And
Plus
it's
3
no,
to
it's
attack.
literally just Mjolnir without lightning.
That's so cool, dude.
You throw it like Thor, and it goes back to you.
Yeah, it does. When it hits something, it comes back to your hand. It requires attunement by a dwarf, though.
That might be difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 2.
Oh,
throwers.
2 dwarven? Oh, then reroll one of them. Dorgrin,
I guess-
you reroll.
yeah.
Don't need 2 of the same item.
wholesale necklace?
Oh, yeah, I still have a roll. I forgot. I
And
was
hand
looking
it
at
in.
them. I was like, wow, that's cool.
Lucky!
You can re-roll that one as well because that's already in the pool.
Woo! Potion of speed.
Wow!
I broke it down, but I think for 1 minute this gives you an additional action each round.
It's a haze.
This basically means that if you give it to a warrior and he action surges, that is 8 attacks in a round.
For like.
Don't you roll again? You gotta reroll twice.
No. This is already in the pool up there from who had it first? Reroll. As you.
I did.
Oh wait, you rolled already. No, that's not how it works. If you decide to take the reroll, you will roll 2 items, but you must take those. Or you decide for any of those that you already know a single one.
I say Gamba.
Gamba?
So
What?
just roll 2 times and get both then?
Yes, but you have no idea what it is. Or one of those that you know.
Gamba!
I say
Ma-
Gamba.
My bet.
Gamba!
Before we roll, my bet is going to be the same sword that Dorkin already has. I'm
No, that
betting
was
my ass
epic.
that is good.
Alright,
That was
let's-
an epic sword.
Sword.
Let's see.
Just
Nah,
a better version of it.
Yes, exactly.
We
That
got
sounds like a
Defender looked really cool. I was looking at it, so that's awesome.
D18. Rolled a 10 for the ring.
Yep, just a moment. So, this is technically a sword. I allow it to be anything, however.
And there-
So we only choose between the ring and defender.
No, you get both.
No, you get both.
Oh.
You just decide who gets it.
Yep, you decide who gets it. And I'll tell you what the ring effect is. Because it is a +7 to... It is a +7 to medicine.
Wow.
all of the
I
God damn.
You think?
do
armor.
tend to heal people, but at the same time, Lily?
Yeah,
what is
this
it?
is something that I rework in chapter 3, how medicine works. In this, it's kinda like not rolled very often because you often just use a cure spell instead. But it is what it is. And yes, a defender weapon of any sorts. I'm not too stingy with this. The first time you attack with the weapon on each of your turns, you can transfer some or all of the sword's bonuses to your armor class, which is a +3, instead of using the bonus on any attacks that turn. What? Instead of using...
So I could have like 23 armor class then, technically
You
speaking.
could...
Yeah.
Do you have 20 right now?
Yeah.
Then you would have a 23, yeah. Or you say you have +3 to attack and damage.
Yeah. or
Yes,
that.
you can choose which one you want.
Okay, first of all, does anyone else want the defender?
No.
Like I say, you
I
can
use-
transmute it into any melee weapon. That's my restriction.
Yeah, what else have a defender?
Perhaps we can. Well, perhaps we can just give it to someone who doesn't have a high AC, who doesn't use the weapon, but just uses it for +3 AC.
I was gonna say that. I don't have a weapon yet. But if we can bolster the front line, I'm
It is
indifferent
also
for it.
a +3 to hit and plus damage of any weapon. So this is physically to attack really good and to defend also really good. It has both properties.
Also, if I get the defender, I don't mind like giving my sunblade to like anyone else. And if God would allow it, make it any other weapon.
Yes, okay.
The sun dagger. I will blind my enemies. My tiny dagger.
So technically,
That sounds
once you have
ever.
once you have chosen a weapon to be of type, I don't want to transmute it afterwards. So the sun blade is a sword, longsword.
Well, technically, with the Sunblade at least, it's just a hilt that goes out in a form of a fiery blade. It's
Okay,
a short
if
sword
you
or
can
long
find
sword, I
it
believe.
and in the rules somewhere that it states that it can be any weapon it wants to be, we can do that. I'm already extending a hand. Don't take the entire arm.
By itself, it appears to be a longsword hilt.
What is the
While grasping it, you turn it into a blade of light, essentially. So
Let's not overextend our lucks here.
I'm just saying what it is.
Yeah, and
Like,
It's just a
what-
long sword that uses finesse class. That's it.
I mean, Hana can use that.
No, weapon, longsword, rare requires attunement. Yeah.
I have a +1 dagger and a rapier of wounding, so I don't know exactly. I wouldn't change the rapier of wounding and +1 dagger just to get. What does it give me exactly?
Does anyone else use swords or anything like that?
Only when they get close.
I think I can use a sword.
Oh yeah, you're a monk. You got like proficiency in all weapons, right? Martial arts
No,
and stuff.
I can dedicate the weapon.
Ooh.
So I could use a longsword.
Are you proficient with long swords?
Yeah.
It must be a weapon you're proficient with, but you make it into a monk weapon.
Is longsword a simple or is it a martial?
Sunblade says here, if you're proficient with short swords or long swords, then you are proficient with the Sunblade.
Then I
Okay.
would be proficient with the sword.
The defender's a long sword, not the sunblade.
Yeah,
could-
but we're talking about the Sunblade.
Oh, we were talking about sunblade. Then you could
Yeah,
use
the
sunblade.
defender's already yours. We're just seeing who else could use the Sunblade.
Zari could use it.
I'm game.
Well,
Then I
have it.
propose, if everyone's okay with it, that I take the defender since I like to play the tank, and then I give the sunblade to Zari.
Right. Who takes the ring? I can take it.
Who's a medicine person?
Well, Lily, but other than that.
No, Lily does not want your gear.
Laren?
I mean, I can take it. I have a +2 to medicine.
That's +1.
I'm game for either, so go ham.
I don't want it, but I have a +5
You have +5?
in medicine.
Are you proficient in it?
No, not even.
What the fuck, bro? How? Why is
That's
your
some
wisdom so high as a paladin?
shenanigan.
I just had the failure roll like I rolled for stats and that's very high.
Oh my god.
I don't want it though because it's not in my character's base
Where
lore
is
with
it?
high wisdom.
You must have some passive that gives you an additional 2 because you have a modifier of 3.
Which then?
Maybe
You
he has
already
a-
wear something that has +2 as a jewel. It says here. Did you not add it at one point? It says you have a +2 in medicine, which I usually only do if you choose a ring or something.
Did I? I don't remember. Sorry.
I'm not going
No,
back. You have it now at least.
I'm not gonna take the ring anyhow. Like
Anyway, we're ending session here, and you guys can take a week. Sorry, I probably will DM you about some things that are unfortunate for you soon.
Hell yeah!
Oh no.
but
Give me all the stuff, people. I won't die, I swear.
But sorry, you take the sunblade, I take the defender, correct?